The most exciting attack strategy is making a comeback in the competitive scene. We've got some LaLo attacks. Let's take a look. For Star Sky to wrap this up, it is going to be another Queen charge LaLo. I love seeing all these LaLos today. I hope that's going to be a big comeback in the meta, the way things have changed. I would love to see a LaLo meta again. It's been too long. Been too long, old friend. Alright, we got healers for the Queen on the bottom side of the base. We do have some stuff on the right side. Just a little bit of cleanup, it looks like. A little bit of funneling. Oh, he's got the King moving in as well with that Angry Jelly. Going straight for these defenses. A wall break to get in. That wall breaker actually took down the Ricochet Cannon since the King had already damaged it enough. Alright. King does go down. The Octopus also going down. I guess it's a jellyfish. Jellypuss, whatever. Queen still making her way in towards the monolith. She'll be able to get that out of the way. The frozen arrow slowing it down quite a bit. Flame Flanger onto the other Ricochet Cannon. Eagle shots coming down onto the Queen now. That won't be too big of a deal here. She'll be able to get Spell Tower before it recharges. Queen will move in and take down the Town Hall shortly. Just got to get rid of these other buildings first, I suppose. Alright. Queen will actually take care of the enemy RC as well. So that works out. He sent in the Headhunter, but he didn't really need it there, but I guess he doesn't really need it anyway. All the heroes are dealt with. Here we go. We got the LaLo from the top side of the base. We got a few balloons off to the right to try to grab that Archer Tower. That Multi-Inferno Tower is going to be a little bit annoying. We also have CC troops coming out. Looks like some Archers. That's also going to be annoying because they're kind of splitting up and going in every different direction here. That's going to be very annoying for the balloons, especially with witches in the mix. Ooh. This could get a little bit spicy on the back end of the attack. They have gotten what they need to win the match. Now the only question is whether or not they do get the perfect war. I don't believe Star Sky have failed an attack yet in this match. I'm not sure this one's going to be enough to pull through. We got the Royal Champion with another group of balloons from the top side of the base. The Queen's still going through the core. I think he still has enough to get through everything. We'll see. That Scatter Shot and the Multi-Inferno Tower are going to be the biggest issues, obviously, still to deal with, but I do believe he's got it. I do believe he's got it. The RC moves in. The Fox makes her invisible. Down goes the Scatter Shot. The Queen's going to be on cleanup duty here. Multi-Inferno Tower, the last big defense to go down. 3 stars and a perfect war for Star Sky. Beautifully done. And he's coming in with a LaLo. Looks like a Queen charge LaLo. A little Yeti Bomb to start it off on the top side of the base. Defense poison getting thrown to the Yeti Bomb, but it does get the monolith out of the way. The Queen from the top side of the base. She's already taken quite a bit of damage, but he's hanging on to the healers for a second. There we go. Healers finally coming in. We got rocket balloons on defense to worry about. Actually, why'd he drop that poison on the top side? I'm not sure. But he does use the freeze here. Keep the rocket balloons off the Queen. Get through the Ice Golem. Alright. What's next? Let that Queen walk down towards the right side. You got the multi-archer tower there to get through of. Finally getting through the multi-archer tower. Gets the wall break on that. Yeti on the far right corner. He's trying to go for a big Queen charge here. Definitely taking plenty of time to get this set up. We are already almost into a minute and a half mark. We got 20 seconds to go, and then we're going to be halfway through the attack already. The Yeti's on the right corner, able to get that funnel set. We got a balloon coming over as well. The Wizard trying to take the Archer Tower, not quite able to. That's not going to matter. The Queen should path into the base. Axe wall break is perfect. Hits the junction. Queen's going to have access to the Town Hall here. She'll be able to reach the Multi-Inferno Tower as well once she's done with the CC. Another Rage. Eagle Artillery locks onto the Queen. We got the King coming in from the left side. So after that, the Eagle should lock onto the King. There we go. Get that damage off of the Queen. King will also take down the enemy Royal Champion. I didn't see what equipment he has, but we're about to find out on the King. It's going to be Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. Takes out a couple of those defenses there on the left side. Then we got the balloons from the bottom side of the base to finish up at 6 o'clock. Freeze up the multi, the Rage Spell, pushing the balloons through. Down goes the Multi-Inferno Tower. More balloons getting trickled in. We're just under a minute to go, and this is looking good here for Nachoa. Balloons pushing into the core of the base. We got a freeze for the Multi-Inferno Tower and the Scatter there. And this is going to be a 3-star all day long for MMG. And they are one step closer to making this into match number 3. Beautifully done. But here we go. We got Temper coming in. Let me switch cameras real quick. Boom. What's Temper bringing? Oh, he's got a Queen Charge LaLo for us. Alright, there we go. Got that Queen from the bottom side of the base. Take a quick look at the hero equipment. He does have the spiky boots. Frozen Arrow Queen, Life Gem on the Warden, which we don't see a lot of, but it did get a nice buff in the last update. Yeah, 3 every 48 hours is crazy. That's not enough. Especially when you can do 5 chests in a row and get all 5 common. Alright, that Queen Charge still going strong from the bottom side, moving in towards these Ice Golems. The Flameflinger should be able to get the Ricochet Cannon eventually after the Archer Tower. Nice wall break on the right side as well to get the Queen in. She'll be able to get the other Ricochet Cannon. He's got 4 more wall breakers to use as well. Alright, Queen's taking her time. She wants to grab that extra storage. Alright. There's the Barbarian King. You just gotta be patient, let it develop. It's taking a lot of time to develop, though. This is a very slow starting attack. Bling Blinger finally getting through that left Ricochet Cannon. The Queen working on the other one and the enemy Queen on the right side. Down it goes. Barbarian King going to be able to grab the Expo on that top side of the base. And we are down to 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this attack. No more wall breakers. He did break into that Clan Castle compartment. Pops the King's ability. Spiky Ball bouncing around. Earthquake Boost opening up that whole right side, but it's not going to help out too much here. Invis for the Queen as she makes her way in. Did have a Super Dragon come out of that Flame Flinger as well. Here we go. We got some balloons coming in from the top side of the base with the Grand Warden. Does he have the RC in the mix somewhere? No, she's on the left side with that Super Dragon. Pops that Warden ability fairly early, but the Queen should be able to reach the Town Hall. There we go. Queen's onto the Town Hall. She'll be able to get that out of the way, and hopefully she can get it before the balloons decide to go through that poison. But in any case, this is looking good here for Temper. 34 seconds on the clock to go, and the last couple of defenses are going down. He's got a whole balloon parade for the back side of the base, and that's going to be a triple for MMG. But they will need some defenses. Nicely done here. Oh, he's coming in with a LaLo as well. I like it. Got the Queen on the right side of the base. What does he have? He's got the Mirror and the Queen Puppet, or Healer Puppet, rather. I mean, the Mirror is kind of a Queen Puppet. Healing Tome on the Warden. Rocket Spear on the RC. Barbarian King is down on the bottom right side of the base. We got the Skelly spell there to distract some defenses as the King moves in to take out the RC. Ice Golem hits a Spring Trap, so he's not going to get a whole lot. Oh, another Spring Trap for the Goblins. And he's finding all these traps on the top side. Rip. So much for the support troops, but we got double Earthquake on the top. Got a Skelly spell there to distract the Monolith, hopefully for long enough. Gonna have to pop that Queen soon. There we go. Pops the Queen's ability. We got the healers. We got the extra Queens moving their way through. Alright. RC throws that Rocket Spear, finishes off the Monolith. Now the Queen doesn't have to worry about it. She's also going to deal with one of these Ice Golems on defense. So much for the long throws of the spear, but she's going to be able to get through that without any issues. And we have the Blimp over the top with the LaLo moving in. We still have an Eagle Artillery to deal with and the Town Hall to take care of. See how he's going to deal with the Town Hall. I would assume maybe a Yeti Bomb. He might have air troops in there. He does. Oh no, it's a Yeti Bomb. Okay. I think the Yeti Bomb's the safer bet with that sweeper that's right there. There we go. The Yetis take care of the Town Hall eventually. There it goes, finally. And then the balloons are going to be responsible for the back end of the base. I think he's got it. He still has 3 freezes, man. He's got the freezes for days. Yeah, I think he's going to be just fine here. Freezes up that Expo air defense on the back end, and honestly, he can just keep freezing that. Down goes the Eagle Artillery. Just going to be the Expo air defense on the back end to finish up. There's the last freeze. Nicely done to G-Gen, getting it done with a LaLo. We don't get to see a whole lot of these, so it's always nice to see him pop back in. Perfectly done, but CK Rainey need a defense for a chance. And there we have it, some awesome LaLo attacks from these guys. And don't forget, if you guys want to support the channel, we do have the merch link down in the description below if you guys want to check that out. Also, if you want to see some more awesome LaLo attacks, I recommend checking out this video right here.